Welcome to the Dobsonian Power channel. Today we Comet outside the Dwarf. No, the 12-inch Dobsonian telescope. This huge telescope. Over an equatorial platform. And with the ZWO 294 and the Nexus to watch the comet. Let me just check the sound, if everything is alright, and then I will connect the platform. Yes, it is. It is good. Okay. So tonight the Comet C-2022 E3 ZTE. Good evening, Quasar, Mazif. Lovely pictures from the Comet. Hello Marcin, Fred Led, James, Jason. Thanks to the entire Discord community, especially to Tiago and Mazif for the tips of the last few days. I'm happy to have found a new family, clear skies. That's the way to go. Thank you to be there, and don't forget to join us at Discord. We have a great community there to help you. We help each other actually in different telescopes, different setups, not only Dobsonians, astronomy in general. I will right now connect the 12-inch. The weather is not so fine. It was before my dinner, but now it's with thin clouds. It's what we have. Anyway, it will be enough for us to capture the comet. And actually I think these days, these nights, tonight and tomorrow, will be fine because of the moon. The moon is not so bright right now. So take your chance. If you have a good weather, take your chance with the comet. I need to focus. Okay. Let's point to a bright star. Let me see if Betelgeuse is on site. I think it is. A Betelgeuse. To focus the telescope, let me open Stellarium. It's here, yeah. 59 altitude. Okay, Betelgeuse is here. Then we go to the north. Ursa Minor, so the comet is, let me see. Because we will watch the comet. Yes, it's in Ursa Minor at 28 altitude. It's already a decent altitude. And I wish I could see this star, Kochab. But I think I can't because of the thin clouds. However, I will try it. Anyway, we have the plate solve thing. Okay, let's point to Betelgeuse first to focus the telescope. Start hopping. Yes, we need to focus this. Betelgeuse, look, satellite. The star that probably already exploded. We are watching the past. Now I will focus with my autofocuser and this remote, as usual. Control the spikes. Okay. Wait a bit because of the backlash and those things. Okay, it's fine. Now let's try to point to the comet. Hold on. You watch Stellarium again. I can't see with naked eye. Let's split solve. Stellarium, control 1. Okay. Now plate solve. Should be down. Solving. Wow, spot on. Am I spot on? I am in the comet. Spot on? No. Ah, okay. No. Okay. I'm far away. I have two. One screen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof. If I could find this star or these two stars, but but I would have to be outside a bit for the dark vision. No, I will try plate solving to be faster. So one down. I'm lost here. I can't see, even with the finder. I think the finder can't help. Let's play it solo again. No. A bit more to the right. Not much. More to the right. And we have Comet. I found it with a finder. We can see it with a finder scope. I could see it. Let me, because this bluish... Alexa, apaga stream. Let me turn off these lights. Okay, we don't need Stellarium. How huge it is now. Huge without stacking. Look at this. This is real time. Not stacking, but we will stack to make it pop. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, the Comet. Amazing. Let me see. Beautiful. 50,000 years after. It's a bit windy. Let me check if this is stable to know exactly the seconds I will use. I will use 4 seconds. I think it's good for the Comet. Now. Okay, 6 the threshold. Six and a half. Better. Okay. Now. Bang. Bam. Wow. Look at this. This is from the sun. Hold on. The dust. Hold on. Let me make it pop. To do some magic with the Dobsonian power. Hold on. Okay. Now this is the dust. And this is the greenish is the gas. The tail. Wow. It's bigger, much bigger than the Comet Leonard. This is once in a lifetime event. We are watching the Comet C-2022 ZTE E3 live. This is pure live session, not pre-recorded, not with fake stuff. This is the Comet live right now. And actually I think this night, tonight and tomorrow may be the best nights to capture the comet because of the moon. The moon is getting brighter. Okay, this is the wind rejecting frames. I will increase to 7. Capture some more frames. Stars are nice. This is the wind from the north. I tried to hide the telescope from the wind, but it's not possible at all. Look. The comet, the green comet. This is beautiful. 50,000 years later, after Homo sapiens and Neanderthals watch this, they should be scared. We are watching it, another generation from the human evolution. This is the power of the 12-inch Dobsonian.
Dobsonian power.
And we are watching from 37 latitude at the south of Europe, the Iberian Peninsula. Planet Earth, continent Europe, country Portugal, region Algarve, 37 latitude, Bortle 5. Amazing. Let me check the chat now. I was so excited with this. Hey team! What the? Hello Anthony! Greetings to New York City! AstroTib, thanks a lot!
Super shot.
Thanks a lot for your super chat. You are always a great supporter of this channel, as many others of course, that once in a while give us a kick. Thank you so much. And to the members also. Join us on Discord if you didn't yet. It's free and you can be helped by the community, this wonderful community, an healthy and good, positive community. Loads of pictures of the comet there, also beautiful ones. It hasn't the anti-tail here, at least yet. Tell me in the chat if you know, because what I read about the anti-tail is ambiguous. I mean, some people say that is only an illusion, the anti-tail. Other people say that it's because of the position, but it's not an illusion. It's the solar winds. I don't know who to trust. I wish NASA could tell something about it. Ursa Minor, yes. Happy Friday. I remember you. We will be covering this event tomorrow, after tomorrow, until the peak, which will be in the night of the 1st of February. So the 1st of February we will be here also, and until then. This is super windy. This is why we see so many red bars here. These are the frames that are being rejected. It's the wind from the north. Very cold, the wind from the north. Wonderful, wonderful, Mazif, wonderful. This is super exciting. 50,000 years after. And probably I read about another 50,000, but probably this comet, because of its erratic orbit, could be the last time that someone on Earth see this comet. But hopefully in 50,000 years we can watch it from other planets. Yeah, it's too cold. Don't you have a dwarf? If you have a dwarf, you won't believe what happened to me with a virtuoso these days. What a week. Was so strong, you will call me stupid, but it was so strong that I will tell you in a video. Amazing. Some of you will call me stupid, some of you will say, well, I did the same once. You'll see, you'll see. Yeah, loads of wind. Now it's green again. It's the green comet. I will take a snapshot because this will be blown away, the core. This has a name. What's the name of the core? Who knows? The name of the core, this. No, it's not. I couldn't see it naked eye. I couldn't see the stars from Ursa Minor. Yes, just using the Talrad. And I also used the finder scope, because with the finder scope, yes, I could see the comet. I didn't know, but now I know. Yeah, with light pollution it's hard. With a camera. Yes, we are. Completely. We think we are the best and very smart, but we are just a grain of dust. Yes, it is. It's amazing. I will have to restack because it's maybe if I try to say it's the same, because the core will be. Oh, this has a name I can't remember. You know, I'm not native English. I can't remember the name of the core. Tell me in the chat. What's the name of the car? Nobody. It's so easy and I can't remember. This part here. Yes, it is. Plate solving is so powerful. If only you could buy something like the Celestron Sarsense without having to buy the telescope that comes with it. To be honest, I don't like the... it's not my thing. I don't like. It's good for some people, the Starsense, but it's not my thing. I don't need it at all. I would need a go-to, but not a push-to. I had once a push-to, I returned it. One of the musics, it sounds like it. Zoom out. I can't zoom too much, and I have a large field of view with this 12-inch. It's so huge. I'm using a Sterizona Nexus, so we can have even larger field of view, not only by the camera, the 294, AZ294 from ZWO, which has a large field of view already, but also having the Sterizona Nexus, the coma corrector and focal reducer, it gives us a larger, even larger field of view. But even like that, the Comet, it's so huge. Maybe with the Virtuoso we can see the rest of the tail. However, not so intense as the 12-inch. I wanted to center it because I didn't know if we would catch the anti-tail. I think it's forming now. Look, it's starting to form the anti-tail. What's the name of the car? Nobody here. Should I have to go to Google? Ask Google. It's the Dobsonian magic. It's true, Astrotib. It's true. It's the magic of having a Dobsonian pointing to the sky.
Dobsonian power.
Point and go. Of course. We can see the car. Yeah. Hey Richie, the clouds will not last forever. Hello, 22 latitude. Great. You are even more at south than me. Saw it last night, but it was small, also very cloudy. Hopefully less clouds before moon gets bright. Clear skies. Clear skies to you also. I will have sunny nights. Sunny days. What a joke. Sunny days. This is a galaxy here. Small, faint galaxy. And here. And here. The Dobsonian is working fine. Let's do like this. Yeah. Mahalo. Welcome, Rita. Welcome back. Oh, yes. No. You have to wait, Gary. Yeah, come on. 52 people here in the chat or in the stream. And let me check the likes. Let me check the likes you give already. 28. Shame on you. Come on. I want those likes. The sound is great now. The sound is great now. It's solved. Let me see what Just is saying about the anti-tail. The anti-tail is made up from the same stuff as the comet's other tails. It is not part of the comet. Instead, it's an optical illusion caused by Earth moving through the comet's orbital plane. Yeah, but you know, I saw another perspective of that, and both were from supposedly reliable sources. But I don't know. I will wait for NASA to talk about that. It moves fast though. You'll have strict, of course, the nucleus. What's the name of the nucleus? No, it's not the nucleus that I'm searching for. It's another name. Hello, Talal. Just finishing imaging the comet and track. Now I'm stacking. Sorry for being late. You don't have to sorry for being late here. By the way, how do I make sharp caps save frames in color? You have to... Let me see if I remember. Let me see where it is. And I tell you. It's the debayering. You have to search for debayering. Where is it? Here. In the capture format and area. You choose the color space. RAW 16 I have. The capture area. Binning. Output format fits. And debayer preview on. You have to turn it on. Let's stack again. Let me see if this is drifting. Yeah, because I changed the position of the platform. It's rough alignment. It's going to the left. Oh, I did wrong. I did the opposite. It's going to the left. So it's too much east. I should have to turn the platform a bit more to the west. It doesn't matter. For the Comet, it's enough. Now let me reset this. 4 seconds again. Reset the stack. I don't know if it's centered, but we will see in a minute. In a second. No, it's... yes, because it's moving to the left. It's moving to the right, the telescope. I can give a touch to the platform. It's heavy with a telescope there. But I can... turn it a bit. Bam! No. The Green Comet. This is the wind. It's failing frames. Let me check. This is the wind from the north. Look at this. And I tight very well the springs of the telescope. Very, very well to keep it tight. But... hello, Gula Gula, Brazil. Not nucleus. Oh, you don't remember. Dobsonian power again.
Dobsonian power.
Oh, it's under my tongue. The name that I'm searching. Yes, but it's not the The nucleus. I will search Google. Hello, Antonio Cortes. Ricardo. Yes, give a like, give a like. Oh, I didn't download it yet. Have you seen that the newest shortcut version can stack centered on the Comet nucleus? I didn't know that. Well, we don't need it. But I will check it later. And then tomorrow. Don't forget tomorrow to be here again at the same time. It will be always at this time, more or less. Coma. It's that. Coma. Coma, Gary, it's that. The coma.
Dobsonian power.
The coma, Gary. Yes, the coma. The atmosphere around the nucleus. Oh, my English. I'm always evolving. We learn every day, and especially me with the English. I'm always, every single day, learning new stuff. Nucleus, coma. Nucleus, coma. Tail, antitail. Tomorrow I don't forget. Welcome! Join us on Discord if you want to keep in touch with this community, if you like astronomy. I will place here the link, by the way. If you want to join Discord, beautiful community, very healthy, clean, and positive. Hold on. I will pin this. Okay. You have here the link to join on Discord. It's free. Let me check if everything is alright, because we are streaming also to Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, and LinkedIn. Let me check if LinkedIn it worked. I think it worked, but not to read, only to read messages. Yes, it worked. Everything is rolling. This is wonderful. Twitter. It was fixed, the connection, so it should be fine now. We check. Rolling the Comet. Great. People from Twitch, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. Welcome to the Dobsonian Power Channel, where we do magic with the Dobsonian every night that we can. With this Dobsonian. For the ones that just joined, we are watching the comet, the green comet, with a 12-inch Dobsonian telescope, this powerful beast, over an equatorial platform to track the sky. Otherwise the comet will run away fast from the field of view. This camera, ZWO294 MC color, not cooled, and this Arizona Nexus coma corrector and focal reducer. So that means, for the ones that know this kind of stuff, instead of being f5, the focal ratio of this telescope is 3.75, a faster telescope. I didn't see the magnitude. No, it's not so much. The comet now it's around 8, I think. Let me check. It's so huge. Let me check on Stellarium. Magnitude 563. And it will be even lower, the magnitude. The peak will be the 1st of February. And remember that we will be here from now every night at the same hour, more or less. This is a once in a lifetime event and I will not miss it. Neither you. Because if you have clouds in your observation site, you can watch with us. Yes, it is 5.6. It changed already. The one I said, the 12-inch Dobsonian over an equatorial platform. Due to strong solar winds. Yeah, that's the thing. Some say it's an illusion. Others say don't. We will check that in a minute. Dan Daniel. Yahuda. Tiago, what is more recommended for a telescope? One with go-to, with push-to, or equatorial platform? Can you please explain the big difference between them? Well then, Daniel. What I recommend is a go-to, because the go-to is practical. But I love the equatorial platform. I tell you why. Because it's much simpler to place outside. It's just to place and the classic Dobsonian over it, and that's it. I love it. Also, you can use it with different telescopes. The go-to will allow you to have more time there, because in a while I have to reset the platform. It's just to push a button, but I have to stop, reset the platform, because it only lasts 1 hour. The push-to, personally I don't like, because I don't need. And the push-to has a huge disadvantage. It doesn't track, so it's only to find the objects. To find the objects, I use the Telrad and my finder scope. I really don't need any push-to. I had once. I bought a push-to system a while ago, and I returned it. I didn't like it. Sometimes it fails. It's a cumbersome because you have to do the alignment, not to track. One thing is to do the alignment, which is a cumbersome a bit, but use it as a go-to, as I use with this 16-inch Virtuoso. Other thing is to do the alignment and then to push to only. I really don't like it. So go to our equatorial platform. It depends on your location. If you have on sale equatorial platforms or easy to get, I still prefer the equatorial platform for the simplicity. I placed it outside and that's it. Super fast. Hello, Gustavo. No, we will not. It will not. Don't worry. Actually, it was an asteroid. I think it was yesterday, no? Near Earth, but nothing to worry about. Megalodonte, welcome back. I'm waiting for a better sky in Swiss. It's a bit cloudy. I hope for Sunday night I have to test for the first time my new AZ492 MC with my 12-inch Dobson. First light with a Comet will be amazing. Sure it will. And congratulations for your new camera. Great, great. I have to download it. But for the Comet I don't need. At least it's what I feel. Yes, this telescope, it's wonderful. Yeah, join us on Discord. You have the link pinned in the chat. Join us because it's a wonderful community. You are great. You are great. That's the great value of this channel. It should not be updated though. Yes, close to visible naked eye. Hello, Anaximandros! Oh, do you think the comet will be visible on naked eye in South Brazil? The news here say could be between February 4 to 6. I don't know, Gula Gula. I really don't know. We have a member here from Brazil, Galeria do Meteorito. You should know because he tracks a lot the asteroids and meteors, but it's not. He is not here now. Yes, good colors. Hello. Hello, Philadelphia. Good, good. Capture the comet. Let's recenter this. I think I will have to... No, it's not 1 hour yet. No. We still can use this. Let me see, 8 seconds, it's too much. Let me see what happened. For the fun. Where is the comet? Probably it's gone. It's too much because of the wind. It's too much. And 2 seconds, let me see. Two seconds will be fine. Oof. It's the wind, the wind. I think I will have to recenter it. This is the wind. Wow. Too strong the wind. Look at this. It's rejecting everything. Now it's stabilizing. Huh. Let me go outside. I think it's the wind. Stabilizing. Yeah. But I think I will leave the image, but I think it's the wind. With 2 seconds it gets a bit more grainy because it gets more noise. Samir, you were asking about the exposure time for the Comet, for instance. I like the 4 seconds. Let me see the 2 seconds, it's working fine also. We can't push too much for the Comet. I think it's stacking now, no? Just a bit. Only 7. This is 14 seconds stacking. 16 now. Yeah, this is... Look at the stars now. This was the wind. I think I will recenter it. Find it again. Reset the platform. Hold on. I can see the star now. I can do the star hopping. I will reset the platform. Hold on. Look at him. Super green. The wind, the wind. Oof, it's super windy. But tomorrow and after it will be less wind, I think. Let me check. So we will be lucky. Look the weather here. Forecast. Forecast. Sun, 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 sun. Now let me check the wind. Wind. We are here. This blue point. Yes, it's too strong, you see. It's too strong. It will be better, you see. Saturday night, tomorrow, Sunday night. We will be live again. Saturday, Sunday, Monday also. It's better. Because this is in another place, south. Monday night, at least Monday night we will be here. Tuesday, it's the peak. Very nice. And that's the all the nights that we will be watching the comet. This is real time now. I'm not stacking. I'm not stacking anything now. Just to be different a bit. It's so windy. You see when the stars move, it's because of the wind, the north. The wind from the north is so strong here when it comes. I will stack again in a minute. Good night, Just. Ah, you are there. Galeria do Meteorito. Great channel in Brazil. I recommend to everyone that speak Portuguese. It's in Portuguese. They were asking, people from Brazil were asking if they could see the comet. Naked Eye, I think. Ah, it's here. You're the best. It should be visible to naked eye after February 2. Okay, the 2nd of February. Galera! The Comet. Thank you from my heart for the answer. This was also my acquisition. Taking into account that the Dobson 400 Trust Dob does not have any kind of tracking, so I will opt for equatorial platforms. Be aware for this is a 16-inch, no? The 406. You need a strong equatorial platform. The best one is from Hungary, the TAP. You need to be careful choosing the equatorial platform. Galeria do Meteorito. But it will gain altitude in the sky for southern hemisphere day by day. So, lucky guys in the south, in the southern hemisphere, you will be lucky. Trust Galeria do Meteorito, it's a great channel. He was tracking the asteroid. The asteroid almost hit Brazil. If you like that stuff, you go there. It's in Portuguese. It's for Brazilians and Portuguese people. Hi Tiago. I have a Silistron Edge. I have many ZWO cameras, lucky guy, and other accessories. Went to an amazing star party at the school last night. The kids love it. Of course they love it. It's a shame that we can't see more of that from the people that is responsible to run the schools. Those are the guys that should be putting effort in that. Well, some do. Gula Gula, de Brazil. Walter, Tiago, do you ever collab with Widow from the Netherlands? No, I subscribe to his channel, but no. Maybe one day, who knows? It's a bit complicated in YouTube. I know the pain of settings. I know the pain of setting nice frame on Dobson. It requires some patience, of course. Especially without tracking. Hello, Waldo. Bartek did a hole on the top of the tent and put the telescope inside. Maybe this... you are suggesting me. I can't. The wind blows the tent here. I tried with tarps. It worked. But only for soft wind. And especially the wind comes from the north here. I can't do it. Now let me check stuff about the Comet. Comet C-Dash 2022. Did you watch my video about the Comet with the Dwarf? The Dwarf is this telescope. This. Look how tiny it is. Look, my hand. See? It's almost one hand. Like this. Like this. Place it outside like this. Without tripod, nothing. Martin, if you are watching or the replay, this is the base I was talking about the dwarf. You don't need any tripod here. It's better like this. Bam. On the ground. Connect. Bam. Now it's part of my family here of telescopes. Look, it will be here. Near the Virtuoso, the two tiny telescopes. It doesn't replace a Virtuoso. No way, no way. It's for other circumstances. Let's stack this again to make it pop. 2 seconds. But it's windy. 2 seconds. Let me wait for the wind to go. It's moving the telescope now. See the wind? NASA. Let me see what NASA said. Green Comet, no. Green Comet, Green Comet. No, anti-tail, NASA anti-tail. They didn't talk about that. NASA didn't talk about the anti-tail. They don't know. It's what I think. Because some of them say that is likely another thing here. Look, likely caused by space weather. Another theory. No, they don't know. I'm sorry, but I don't buy a unique solution for this, because it's the third different opinion from space.com now. Where is it? Likely. A photograph shows a breakage in its signature tail that is likely. Oh, it's the breakage here. No, it's not the anti-tail. Let me see if they call about the anti-tail. No, they say nothing about it. Hold on. Sky and telescope. Life science, optical illusion. Science Times. Let me see what they say. Anti-tail that seems to break laws of physics. Life Science reports that astronomers noticed that it temporarily sprouted a strange tail, anti-tail, which seemed to defy the laws of physics. Comets typically only have two tails. I'll place like this. Where in one is made from dust that the solar wind blows off from the comet. This here. This brownish, no? Orangish. This is because of the sun. And one that is made of gas from within the comet that sublimates on transitions straight from solid to gas. This one, the greenish part. This was what I said at the beginning of the live stream, and that match with this. And they say, but they noticed, the Italians noticed a third tail that was pointed towards the sun instead of away from it. Okay, we know it, but why? According to spaceweather.com, the bizarre third tail is made up of the same components as the other tails of the comet, but it is not a part of it. Rather, it is an optical illusion. Okay, this is the optical illusion theory, but I saw another one. I don't remember where. Okay, we take it as an optical illusion. Till better. Sky at Night magazine. Anti-tail. I don't know. Asa explained their opinion about the anti-tail. Newsweek. Because they were the only ones. Nothing. It seems that all the stuff comes from the same source, which is usual these days. Optical illusion, it's the same, they use the same phrases, the same sentences, the same words, it's the same source. Nothing. It's the Dobsonian power. Hi Tiago, I have a Celestron 10-inch StarSense Dob and love it. The Comet is in the software application now. Clear skies. Anthony, of course, the StarSense is a great telescope. I'm not saying the opposite. I only answered about the question of the push to. To me, it's not a benefit. A great benefit, at least. I would prefer a go-to. Because it will track the go-to. With just a push to, you can go to the objects, but not track. And for that I don't need, because the objects that I can see visually, the objects that I can see with my Dobs visually, I can point with the tail rather than the finder scope. I don't need nothing. I need to play solve, and I struggle with finding some objects if I'm doing live EAA, astrophotography and live sky with a camera. Then I need tracking. So the push to will not solve. The push to is not worth it for EAA. What I'm doing right now. With a push to only, I couldn't do what I'm doing right now. That's the huge difference. But it's a great telescope. It's a great telescope, a 10-inch. On iPod. Okay. Okay, I will see. But the iPod. What can I say? The iPod, it's the iPod. We'll check it. For your eyes only. This is the Comet for your eyes only. I thank you for showing the Comet live. My daughter is about to start uni studying this field. I was looking to buy her an updated scope. You just helped me confirm my choice. Adobe it is. Yes. It depends on what you want to do. Visual, a classic Dob, only to visual. But if you want to spread and take the benefit of all the power of the Dob, you need tracking. This is what I recommend actually right now to the beginners. A $400 telescope with go-to 6-inch professional mirrors, the Virtuoso Heritage GTI from Skywatcher. You just need then later a camera to watch the sky as we are watching tonight. And only $400. It's my recommendation. Oh, I'm sorry, Jalaman. I'm sorry, Mariusz. Okay, let's check it. Brian, I just read the NASA iPod and it makes perfect sense. Let's check the NASA. I like to... Comet. iPod. Okay. But the iPod, the problem is the iPod, the description, if you are talking about the description, is made by the one that took the picture. It's not from a NASA scientist. Unless this Dan Bartlett is a NASA scientist, and we don't know. Let me see. So we fall on the same thing. This one says nothing about the anti-tail, I think. The 4-second, I think it's better. See if the wind help. We'll check another APOD. Yeah, the 4-second. The 4-second for the Comets, from my experience, it's the better choice. Let's check the APOD again. Is this one? It's the same. But it says nothing about the anti-tail. Where did you see it? I saw that in the APOD. Nothing. Where did you see it? It was this from Dan whatever. Happy Chrome! I'm waiting patiently for this comet to become visible for us down under. It will be better. You need a good weather. No, not visually yet. Yeah, yes, I did it with a finder right now. when I was looking, I will maybe probably at the end of the stream. I usually do that. Well, now that it's cold, I don't do it, but now I will do it with my eyepiece, but just a bit. It looks white. It's not green. Green, it's here. It looks white. It looks fine. I like it. Better than Leonard, I think. But I have to check with an eyepiece. My 9mm. They don't know for sure, but probably in February the 1st at night will be the peak of the visibility. That means that the comet will be brighter and nearest to Earth. But they are not sure. They say there are chances that we can see. Science Times. He said it was because of our perspective. I think of it as facing towards us and the rail fanning out on both sides from behind. He said it was because of our perspective. If it is because of our perspective, it's the same theory, the illusion theory. I think of it as facing towards us and the rail fanning out on both sides from behind. The link, it's pinned on the chat. Can't you see it? I can't copy. Hold on. I post it again. But it's pinned on the chat. Here. It's the crossing orbital plane APOD. Okay, let me check. Thanks. crossing orbital plane. Apo crossing orbital plane. Okay. It's the same guy, Dan Bartlett. It was the same one that I saw, I think. Or maybe another picture. It's the same thing. Let me read. The comet's broad, whitish dust tail is still curved and fanned out away from the sun as Comet ZTE sweeps along its orbit. Due to perspective, what you said, due to perspective, near the orbital plane crossing, components of the fanned out dust tail appear on both sides of the comet's green-tinted coma dome. So the anti-tail. It could be the perspective. Could be right, perfectly. As you said, it makes sense. But I remember to see another. See if I can find it. It's just for the sake of having sure what we are talking about. Let me see if I find it. We have here from ZTE Institute. Besides featuring a wonderful greenish coma from glowing carbon gas and rare anti-tail, something unusual was happening with a long ion tail, what is called a disconnection event. A piece of Comet's tail has been disconnected and is being carried away by solar wind. You see this front? The comet was photographed. Oh, this is a photo from Miguel from Portugal. I'm watching. Okay, let me see. ZTE Institute. ZTE Institute Comet Anti-Tail. Where is ZTE? We have so many news and information about anything that it's hard to find the gems. Writers. No. Then they always want us to get junk events. Comet. Yeah, they said that. ZTE Institute. I like this kind of explanations. Two major factors: the distance of the comet from the Sun and Earth determine the type of cometary activity that we see. As a comet nears the Sun and heats up, its ices sublimate or turn from a solid into a gas. Okay, what's happening here and here in our image. This sublimation drags dust from the comet's surface to create its striking brightest tail, as well as its coma. I think I read this already here, which appears as a gas and dust cloud around the comet. The green glow of the coma that you see is caused by the presence of diatomic carbon and or cyanogen. The ion tail, which is a stream of charged particles expelled from the coma due to the sun's radiation, this is because of the sun's radiation, is also visible. This part of the tail always points away from the sun, so this part of the tail always points away from the sun. But they don't speak about the antitail. What is the antitail? No, they don't speak about the antitail. It's a very interesting event though. The comet. Science Times. I saw it already. It's the illusion. I saw visually, it's a little faint. I was very happy to find it. But it's more comfortable to be in the couch, see the stream of Tiago. Thank you. Thank you, Danielle. It's too cold, too cold. I'm with a jacket, look. Inside house. Well, look, with this. It's too cold outside. The 294 ZWO AZ294. Oh, now it's great, the image. Let me save this. It's rejecting all. We have only 72 seconds. All were rejected because of the wind. Incredible. 70 seconds. 72 seconds here. 1 minute of Comet here. Look at the wind. The comet is here. Comet is here. Welcome. Everything is expensive. The more you want in astronomy, you will have to spend more and more if you want better things. But it's worth it. It's, how do you say? Pay once. Pay once. What's the sentence? You see? Yes, it's not the cheapest hobby in the world, but very worth it, as you can see. Of course it is. Do you realize us, you and me, that are always watching the sky, we are a single part of the humanity. Most of the people don't even realize, don't even think about these things. Well, when they scare people in the news, they remember. Now the mainstream is hearing about the comet, the green comet and stuff. But usually they don't even think about the extension of the universe, about the scale of the space and time. Some people still think, if we say this galaxy is 25 million light years away from us, and we are watching the past. This light has 25 million light years. It was emitted 25 million years ago. And they think we are crazy. Still people think, loads of people. Yeah, I know it feels good, so good, and pictures are amazing. You don't need to spend a lot to get into astronomy. Look, $400. Links at the description of my videos and live streams. The Dwarf. The cheapest door to the universe. And then what I recommend to a beginner is this. $400 also, but you need a camera. You can spend $200 in this camera, the 224, which I think it's a mistake because you will want this one later. Or something similar. You will want more field of view. With this camera, now we are using this one. It's more expensive, okay. But with this one, $200, you will watch only this part, a small square here. See, like this. You can see the comet, but you will struggle more to find it. That's the big difference. But I used it for a while. And it worked. So if you buy wisely, Wow, great. 17.5-inch Dobsonian. Great. Christopher, great. Christopher, did you see Beetlejuice at the beginning of the stream? I point in there because of you. To see if it exploded. Antonio Cortez, useful information. On February 5th, the comet should be right next to Capella, the star, in the constellation Auriga. Am I correct on that? We can check it. February the 5th. It's easy to check that. You open Stellarium. Wait. You open Stellarium. You find the comet. And then you come here. And you check. And the day. 5 you said. 5. And then it's true. Capella, the comet. This is the comet. And this is Capella, the star, which is very bright. And this is the constellation Auriga. Let me take this for you to see it better. And this is the constellation Auriga. So it will be at west. Not favorable, not very good for me, because I usually point to east. I have the house. Yes, it will basically, as we can see here, northeast to the right. Now we are here, watching it. More or less here. He is going day by day west. This is the route of the comet. So probably that's why they will see in the southern hemisphere. Will be around here. Yes, it's right. For the ones that have a better view to the west, it's a good opportunity. No. Yes, Stellarium is free. You can download it for free. I shared an infographic on Discord. Let's check it. Discord. You see our server? Discord. It's taking time because I have loads of stuff open. You see? New people here. Welcome, new people. Let me see what he shared here. Mazif, I found this a good visual. Okay, let's check it. Open a new tab. What is an anti-tail? Oh, very nice. I like this. So the Earth, the Sun, the Earth, the Sun, and the Comet. Ionic tail is the green one. The anti-tail, it's the red one. And the comet is going like this here. Tail, green. Anti-tail, dust tail, coma. Nice, Matthew. You see, you can post here. I will not show now, but another day, another night. You can post here the community pictures. We will check it in the next live stream. We will have more time to do this. You can post your telescope here. Look, How many people have here? Telescope, setups, different setups. Ask questions, you can ask your question. Things that you need to know. This telescope, this one, what do you think? Stuff like that. It's a very nice community. And it's free to join. So join us. So 2 tails. I think yes. With a 17-inch knob, of course. DSLR, I don't know DSLR's job, but as far as I know, they have a large field of view now. Anthony. Yes, you're right, Tiago. My 10-inch is strictly for visual use only. I also have a Skywatcher GTI mount with a 120 short tube wide field refractor, also with tracking, also looking for an equatorial mount. Alright. Yeah, is that Astro TV, thank you. Pay once, cry once. It's what I usually hear or read about economy stuff, gear. We pay once, but we only cry once. Otherwise, we keep paying and paying and paying and always crying. Sometimes it's better to spend a bit more and have the right gear, and you don't look at me. Look at me carefully. I have a sponsor, AstroArt Finland, and I can ask them for material. I don't ask. Sometimes I ask, but I don't ask too often because I feel I don't need. I enjoy a lot what I have. One thing or another maybe, but with what I have, I can do it all. The Dobsonian, I can do it visually. I can do EAA, which is the thing that I love the most, and visually also. And I can do also astrophotography, a quick astrophotography, nothing special, but I don't want to make Hubble images. I want to take some snapshots and have some fun. I prefer to make sure that I have the visual component. Look at the wind, it's getting stronger. Think twice, pay once. Buy cheap, buy cheap, buy twice. Oh, loads of measure twice, cut once. Tiago, when are you going to do a transmission with the planets in our solar system? I'm curious how the planets look on the equipment you have. Daniel, I did loads of them. Now they are almost gone. Mars still, well positioned, but we did a lot. Look, I'll show you one thing. After the stream, if you have the time, or maybe tomorrow if you want. Hold on. You come here. You go to the channel. Do not subscribe. You go to the Dobsonian Power channel on YouTube, and you click here on live. Here, live. This is all the streams I do. Look how many. If you go down, look, planets alignment. Mars, another one. Jupiter, Uranus, Jupiter, opposition. Jupiter, red spot. Jupiter, great red spot. I changed telescopes. This one was with a 12-inch. This one was with a 8-inch. Neptune with a 6-inch. You know the telescope I recommend for beginners? You want to know how Neptune looks like in this telescope? Here, Neptune. Look, Saturn, opposition. Saturn with an 8-inch. Pluto with 12-inch Dobsonian. This was a great live stream. I love it. The moon. You see? You have loads of stuff. Another comet. Now in the next... well, this year we will see it again. Them again. Hello, G. Oh. It spoiler. It didn't explode yet. Or at least we didn't see it. Greetings, Lagomatic. Well. You don't see the green comet? Look closely. What's this here? This is the green comet. Live. It's funny, we can't see the anti-tail here, and also in the visually we can't see the anti-tail. That stuff of the anti-tail has to be better explained. I did not know if worthwhile. I only have the easy push installed on it. On what? On the 10-inch. Okay. I skipped it. I've got a 10-inch and a Sony 6100. Is it worthwhile to try the... I think if you have the camera, if you have already the camera, try it. Try it. Yes, it say. Look, join us on Discord. Christopher said, then if you go to Discord, I'll post some pics I took with the 8-inch and the DSLR. You see how valuable it is, this community? Oh, excellent question, Brian. Did you ever try the Bino Viewer? No, but I said about some stuff that I can ask to the sponsor, and that's on the list. One of these days, maybe for the summer or so, because now it's cold. And if I have a Bino Viewer, I want to go out there, and I don't want to be on the cold too much time because of the flu. And no, I didn't. I want it so much. Did you? Did you try it? If yes, tell us your experience. To second exposure, no tracking, of course. Short exposures, the way to go. Yes, we know. Betelgeuse could have exploded millions of years ago. A million years ago. We wouldn't know it yet. "60 light years away." Yeah, 600. I think it's that we saw the other day. Hello. Brian, I have the Binotron 27 Super System and it is amazing. Oh gosh, what you just said. Greetings to Poland, Orzek. Hello, Eve Wall. Let me check something. Why no viewer? What Astro Art Finland our sponsor have? Lacerta? Complete William Tips. Buy no viewer complete package. I like these words. Complete package. Bather. Buy no viewer with case. But then they missed here the Lacerta. And the other one miss the eyepieces. I don't have two equal eyepieces. And I think we have to use about around 15 and up. No? 15 millimeters and up. You have this one? Wow, this is super expensive. I will not ask them this. It's too much. 2,300 euros. Wow. Two-inch quartz mirror, 110 wave. It even includes middle Newtonian spacer. Okay, they have the spacers also on the other ones. No, this is too expensive for me. But this one, look, William Optics. Is this worth it? Complete package, 2 eyepieces. Let me see what they have here. Astro Art. 20 millimeters, 66 degree eyepieces. Barlow nose piece, 1.6x for easier focusing. Okay, it's the adapter. Fully multi-coated. I think I will go for something like this. See, something more accessible to affordable, you know, because the goal of the channel is also to spread and to show in real time and with videos the advantages of some gear to reach the most part of the people as possible. If I grab something, for instance, if I was grabbing something like the night vision, which is super expensive, 5,000 euros and stuff like that, it will be for a niche only. But I want to show things like I do with the Dobsonian. The Dobsonian is accessible to all the people. This 12-inch, this 6-inch, 400 bucks with a camera. Could be this one, the 224. This 400 bucks. You see, things that people that are reachable, affordable. The wind. It could be the platform, but is over also. Hey, Astro Womble. You don't need to be sorry because you're late. This is not a classroom. Buy once, cry once, Tiago. Is that for the buy now viewers Brian has? Tiago doesn't want to go out for the flu, but already has been contaminated by no fever. Yes, you bet it. It's a bit... You understand, Samir. Most of people should think with 5 degrees or maybe 7 degrees it's outside, or 10, I don't know. It's not cold for many people. But for us, you that live in Canary Islands and me that I live in the south of Portugal, it is. We are not used to that cold. And I got 2 days ago, I was bad with sore throat. Alexa, encenda streaming. Okay, tomorrow we will be here again at the same time. I think it's enough because of the wind. It will be less windy, so it will be fine. And thank you very much to be here with us. I will check then Discord again. And tomorrow, the Comet. I think I will be with the same telescope, the 12-inch, because it has the power. I don't know. I may change to the 8-inch one of these nights. And maybe the Virtuoso if you want. I don't know. Maybe I make a poll for you to see, to choose. Okay. See you all tomorrow. Bye bye. Thank you. Dobsonian power.